This for my city. This for the top. This for the top. This for the win. This for the win. This for the crown. This for the crown. This for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them. I got them all holding it down. Shorty, you pretty. You come to my city. This for my city.
We thank you for coming. We thank you for coming.
Welcome, everyone, to Ncaa, a Latin theme is now the starting group for the visitors. Jefferson is out there with Jones, and there's Jackson, and it's Gilbert in at the 2 spot. You know, Doris, with all the fanfare of opening night, it must be tough for the players to keep their focus.
Yeah, I think obviously there's a ton of excitement because you've put the offseason to use trying to improve your skill as a player, but you love the game of basketball. It's hard not to get amped up. You know, it's just the mature players who are able to channel that in the right direction.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Jones for 3. It's hauled in by Lanier. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far.
Douglas, first personal foul, first team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight. Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. A 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Yes, that goes in. He's got 8.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Outside, Jones. Puts it up from 12. No good that time. Gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And Jones pulls it down. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Inside, here's Jefferson, and Jefferson throws it down hard.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively.
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Being 44% overall here in the first quarter. Tries a three. No good that time.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. Lanier banked in off the glass.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter.
Home team foul. Douglas, second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Puts it up off the inbound. Another shot, and he sinks the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Phillips. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Watson slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Rebound by Rainman.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it back.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And the three ball is good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Pass to Watson. 1 second left. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
The lights out in this one, 77%. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Jefferson has a wide open look. That three off the mark. Jefferson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Phillips. Plays it up off the glass. He has 7.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. To Rain Man. Just 5 to shoot. Jefferson bounce pass. Here's Rain Man off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
He against the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Into the lane, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless and when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
14 feet away. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Defended by Jefferson. Pass to Phillips. Jacks up a 3. Drains the three-pointer.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
To the middle. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Lanier. Driving to the basket.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Gilbert. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. A special move before the shot. 12 points for him.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now, here's Watson on Sunday, then on Tuesday.
And, Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And so here's the home team. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Off with the layup. Gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. And they pick up 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Jefferson passing to Gilbert. A 3-ball. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. Not that time. It's off now, shooting 7 of 10 from the floor. Down low, here's Jackson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
And that one, good. 16 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Leading by 17. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Idiot beat. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the home team, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the home team.
They're efficient. They play to their strength. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots they feel confident about. If they don't feel confident, they make the next pass.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Three-pointer, traps in the tray. 19 points in the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
They've got Jefferson. He's out there with Jones, and it's Jackson in at the center. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Here's Lanier. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Being a mind-boggling 79% off the floor.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy look.